Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for April 22nd, 23rd, and 24th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, I am using for the main reading, which this is not, this is the introduction, and I will put in a timestamp so you can go right to the main readings. I am using my Bradley Valentine Angel Tarot cards. I will use my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. And of course, I will use my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, for this reading, for the introductory reading, for what's going on universally or in the world, I will use my Waite Rider original tarot deck and the good tarot. I have to look over here. Colette Baron Reed wanted to say something, so we'll see what happens with that. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I am an intuitive channeler, intuitive reader. I open myself to higher power, and whatever comes through just comes through. And it's always best when I try not to understand it too much and just deliver the message. Anything that is reversed, of course, has a little bit stronger energies. We are now in Taurus season. The thing about Taurus season is it's an interesting time. Taurus is, a little while ago, a couple of years ago, we're in a very, very, very good trend or good season. And then it came when they had their tower moments. And with that tower moments, when I talk about Taurus as having those tower moments, we all had the tower moments with Taurus. And so it's been a while for Taurus, as Taurus has been working really hard to get back on their feet, getting to that star moment, getting to that moment of hope. Well, I am feeling, Tauruses, this is our time, this is your time. So let's see what we have. Just overview, universal, and by the way, happy birthday, Tauruses. So let's hope that this is the time that things start to build up again. We have been seeing that, and I know I talk about the planets before. There's not a whole lot. We're about to start going into eclipse season. We're about to go into where the planets start to go retrograde, but they're all in a strange alignment right now, and they're going to get more and more in this alignment. So it's an interesting time energetically. I have been trying to post things on my Facebook, Instagram, and even on my YouTube community page. So watch for those, and let's see what we have for just the overview as we are in now Taurus season. Okay, first card is, Justice. That has been coming up a lot. It was coming up a lot in my personal readings, as I was saying, what's happening, because I have a very hard time reading for myself, but reading for whatever's going on in the world. So we have an 11 energy, so 1-1 energy, new beginnings, new starts. Also add it together, it's a 2 are choices and decisions. This is major arcana. This is, again, justice, but justice is not necessarily clear-cut. Yes, there is right and there is wrong. But it's also, why is the right and why is the wrong wrong? What was the intention? So this has a lot of divine justice. This has a lot of heavenly power, higher power justice happening. So, this came up in this, for the week prior reading, and now it's coming up for this weekend. So we should be seeing this more and more and more. Anyway, major arcana, there is a lot of things happening. We do have that Libra full moon, energy still pushing us forward. We do have a Libra energy here. And I find it interesting. That the foot, the sock, whatever this is peeking out. So I'm kind of feeling like we might be seeing it more. It's like things have been hidden, and yet we might be seeing it more and more and more, especially as we go into this weekend. Okay, next card. Here we are. That was reversed. Now, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Pentacles in itself is earth energy. That is our Capricorn, which we still have Pluto in Capricorn. And as we get to the end of the month, Pluto will be going retrograde still in Capricorn. So there's that interesting energy. This is also Taurus. We are in Taurus energy right now. It's Taurus season. It is also Virgo energy. Money, job, career, personal achievement energy here. I feel like this is very tangible stuff. Now, the court cards have an underlying energy, and the Knight's underlying energy is our fire energy. Aries, which we just left. It's also Leo and Sagittarius, passionate, very burning, very committed. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is about getting to work, is focusing, because Knights are very focused. They will go where they're where they're pointed to, and they do what they need to do. Now, the Knight is kind of surveying things here. The Knight is kind of figuring out which path am I going to be taking, where am I going to be going. But once the Knight figures that out, and that's going to happen, that's going to come, the Justice card, the Justice King, the Justice Divine energy is going to, tell them where they are supposed to be going. But once they get going, the Knight of Pentacles does the job. The job gets done. Next card is, now we have the Queen of Pentacles. And this is really a lovely card. This has abundance to it. This has taking care of business, taking care of home. Now, again, I told you what Pentacles is, earth energy. The Queen energy is, of course, the water energy, the emotional energy, the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Something's going on with Scorpio as we go forward a little bit. There's some things going on with the nodes. Too much to really talk about at this time, but there is some Scorpio energy going on. There is some, that water energy. It's emotional. It's very spiritual energy too. But the Queen takes care of business. So this is going out, this is getting things done, but this is also taking care of business, taking care of the home. This is providing a lovely environment for the people that, the Queen cares about, loves, and takes care of. The Queen of Pentacles is also about nurturing others and also taking care of herself. So there is justice coming. There is some balancing of some of the energies. A lot of times, like I said, as we go into Taurus season, we should be seeing that things are going to not necessarily go back to normal, because that is now gone. And it's not necessarily, it's a new normal as what we are hearing out in that world. It's a divine normal. It is what the divine has been wanting to be our normal. And it's a getting to business, taking care of the ones that we love. Now, this could be, again, that this is part of this divine plan. The divine plan is taking care of business. The divine plan is taking care of the ones, the ones we love. And this is why I'm always saying is that when we're, the people that have come to this channel, you are part of the light workers. You are part of the spirit workers. You are part of the ones that are trying to keep the balance. And yes, when you're doing this, you do get attacked quite often. It's like that type of energy, of the negative energy. But you are keeping the balance. Again, there's many light workers that have chosen to come for this moment because we have a big job to do. Okay, let's see what the Colette Baron Reed cards have to say. And it's the Good Tarot. And let's see what we have here. So that weekend does look positive. It does look, again, justice has a lot of secrets that come out. Okay, and this card is floating to me. Let's see what this is about. Now we have the earth energy. And this is the messenger of earth. So the messenger's underlying energy is earth. So this is earth. So we've got a lot of tangible energy happening. Somehow it's like the divine justice is going to be working in this earth, and we're going to be seeing more and more of this divine justice, this divine balancing, this divine bringing us to where we need to be. And we do need to, my thing is always, hey, mercy, mercy. But the page of earth, the messenger of earth, this is the one that gets the message out. The page of earth is, this is generally a new project, something very exciting, something very, yes, I can get this done. I have the skills for it. I can do whatever it is I need to do with this. But I'm kind of getting the messenger here too. And the messenger is, again, the messenger, which a lot of times it does fit with the page's role. But the messenger, again, from the hierarchy, from the higher energy, from the divine energy. So this to me means we might be hearing more about something, more about this justice, more about, things with this new balance for us. Again, all of the earth energy has to do with tangibles. And these are all very, very positive energies. And, a lot of times this has to do with money. So I can claim that. Let's claim money. We can work with that, right? But the messenger, that messenger energy, the messenger name is really connecting more. So we could be, we could be hearing about money. We could be hearing more and more. Again, this is positive. It's not always easy, but it is these are positive cards. Okay. So the one card or the one energy we did not talk about was our sword energy. We did not have any sword energy, and that is our Aquarius, our Gemini, and it's also our Libra energy. We just had that Libra full moon, and that is hearing news. It is making plans, making long-term plans, and it's really all about thinking things through. Sometimes it's overthinking. Sometimes it's thinking. Sometimes it's just processing a little bit too much. But it is sword energy. It is air energy. Okay, so yeah, I would say that something's happening very much in the heavens. Something's happening very much in the divine. We need to get to work. We need to take care of ourselves and others during this time. These are very positive energies. And the messenger, the page, while it can be an exciting time, it's also about, the message. What is the message that we're going to be hearing? Okay? So, anyway, let's go on over here. Anyway, my wonderful people that follow, please take a moment, because this really helps, to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. Let me know what you think, and I will start the videos now. Hello to all my wonderful Pisces out there. How are you? Okay, let's see what we've got going on for you for this weekend. Okay, for my Pisces, yeah, that Jupiter is in Pisces, so yeah, dream big, my Pisces. But again, I will tell, because I've been saying that it seems to be a common thread, a common thing from the introduction is that Knight of Pentacles. So it's not necessarily a time where just things are given and received. There is some work that needs to be done. I've been getting that for all the signs. There's work that needs to be done, but the outcome can be wonderful. Okay, let's see how it is for you. I am getting that Jupiter in Pisces energy for you, so dream big. This one is reversed. Let's see what we have for my Pisces. First card is the Page of Air. New ideas bring new obstacles, bring new challenges. The thing is, though, the Page is one that has the underlying energy is earth energy, Taurus. We're in Taurus season, money, job, career, very tangible. So there is something that you might be starting. There has been that dream that you might be wanting to put down on paper, that you might want to bring more into the reality. So you're still thinking. You're thinking things through. You're making your plans. You're looking at the challenges. I'm kind of feeling too, and again, I'm not a lawyer, not financial, but I kind of feel like there's some challenges with some of the money that's coming in. Maybe you're going for some business contracts, business deals. I feel like there's some challenges with that you're going to need to work through and overcome. I do feel with the Page of Air that you have the ability to do that. I also feel, if you're starting a business, if you're going to start a job even, there might be some things that, maybe you're supposed to start it on Monday, and they call you up and say, you know what, you needed to have a physical, or you needed to have this, or you needed to have that. Don't get worried about it. Don't think that it's all, going down the, down the drain or anything like that. It's just one of those things that delays it, and it's going to make it so that when it does pop for you, when it does come into fruition for you, it's coming in at the right time for you. Okay, so I do feel that this will talk to, this says delays or changes to plans. So I do feel that there might be some things, maybe you have to have some inspections, maybe you have to have a physical, maybe you have to have something that, everybody thought things were just all the ducks were in order, and there's just a couple little things, these little tweaks that have to happen. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just get it done. Stay focused. Don't let your brain think, oh, bad things are happening. No, this is just what happened, so that when you do start this, when this does actually come together for you, it comes together at the right time. Okay. Page of Air. There's a lot from that card, isn't it? Logical, honest, impulsive, and curious. Challenging information. Delays or change to plans. Truth delivered without tact. And I think Scorpio got this in totally different type of message. So if you have any Scorpio, might have been Cancer. No, it might have been one of the other ones. Anyway, check your Venus, Mars, Mercury, rising, ascending moon, and because this popped up in one of the other readings. Anyway, next card is life experience. Now, this is a 16, so we have a 1, new beginnings. We have a 10, transition. That 0 of the 10 is God's source energy. 6 is the number of man. It's the energy you put into something. Then you can add it together. It becomes a 7. 7 is divine umbrella, divine covering. This is also the Tower card. This comes after you have faced your fears. This is after you see the things that are the realities of the life. This is where the illusions all come down, and what you're faced with is the truth. And the truth is something that you can work with, my Pisces. Okay? This is where, and again, different type of reading for this card here. But this is where you now see the truth, and you can actually build upon that. So, this is illusions. Remember, Saturn in Aquarius is about illusions versus the reality, truth versus lies. And this has a lot of that truth versus lies energy that I'm feeling with this. Again, a lot of the illusions are brought down. But again, you can work with the truth, and it actually frees you. There is a freeing energy to this card that I'm feeling for my Pisces. Okay, Archangel Samuel, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. Last card reversed, the Knight of Fire. So remember, we had the Knight of Earth, in the beginning, and that's when, in the introduction, and that's when I said it's going to be getting to work. The Knight of Fire is fire, fire. The Knight of Fire is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Now, Jupiter will be, not quite yet, I think it's in May, transitioning into Aries, and that's where I'm saying, right now it's in Pisces, and I am getting a lot of that Jupiter for you. That's, largesse, good fortune, taking it and making your plans. When it goes into Aries, that's when you're going to really implement your plans. But the Knight of Fire, again, Knight's directional. So again, Knight of Earth, there's going to be some work needed to get all of this put together the way it needs to be put together. That, that illusion, that truth that you're seeing, all of this, it's kind of like you have to do some readjustments. You have to say, okay, so we have to take, that's gone, this is now our path. But the Knight of Fire invigorates you. The Knight of Fire makes you more passionate than you even were before all of the gunk came out, before all of the, really, before all the obstacles were thrown in. The Knight of Fire makes it so that you actually feel more confident, and you feel more passionate and more determined in what you're doing. Okay, so here we are, passionate, adventurous, self-assured, and restless. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. So you still have to do some planning with it. You still have to have a little bit of, keep your head in the game with it. But it is something that whatever comes out, whatever this is that's revealed, like I said, it redirects you, but it puts you in that better direction. Okay? So here we are. Let's see what John Holland, Psychic Tarot, and Oracle cards have for us. Ooh, love begins. So we have a 1, 6, and a 1. 1, new beginnings, new start. Love begins. Whoa. Okay, my Pisces, we'll leave it at that. Now that could be in any of the relationships we talk about. It could be in a personal relationship, an intimate relationship. Love begins. It also, but like I said, it could be whatever this is that you're starting, whatever you're going to be very passionate about. But it could be very personal too. Let me know, my Pisces, what this is all about. Yeah, I mean, you got a lot of energies here, a lot of stuff happening. Okay, I'm not going to try to, to interpret too much. I'm just telling you what I'm getting. Love begins. But I feel like this is a little unexpected, and that might be because of this truth that's revealed. That might be because of some of these challenges. Like I said, it's something to do. I mean, and love begins, and it does feel intimate. Woo! I don't go down that road too often, but sometimes I do. Well, it's not me that does it. It's higher power. Okay, let's go on here. What crystal or energy for my Pisces? Smoky quartz. Always a good one. Well, they're all good. Dispels negative energy, home protection, earth connection, achieving career success. So, my Pisces, what does this all mean to you? Let me know. I really am curious. Take a moment to also like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. You help me so much, and I appreciate your support, my Pisces. As always now, for my Pisces, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.